What up, what up, what up? We're back in the kitchen cooking it up, and it is Friday night, and the feeling's right. Hello, everyone. We've got a bunch of the crew stopping in already. Steph is here. Quentin, Belgium, has joined the chat. This username, do not exist, is here as well. Reef Daddy making an appearance. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? A little bit concerned our Twitch notification didn't go out. Twitch is keeping us down. Mix, happy Friday to you. How are you? We are making meat muffins tonight, also known as Gentastics.
What?
That's right. Everyone's favorite meat muffin.
No.
I told her. So, how about we start the stream off with a bang? Link, oh my God.
Oh, no way.
Link.
Oh my gosh, 20 subscriptions?
That's a little...
Jeez, Link. That's a lot. That is so much. You really shouldn't have done that.
Quentin saw the Twitch notifications.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at... Oh
Start with a bang, he says, by banging those drums of love.
Wow. It's been too long. It has been too long. We've missed a few days of streaming. Gosh, Link, so generous. Let's see all the people that got subs from Link.
Who's the recipient of Link?
Okay. Cute Lemons got a sub. Dawn Starlight got a sub. Scaramouche Boy.
You said it, babe.
Yeah, Vibes Right. Vibes are right. Gnarly Carly, Rare Buddha, KB Fibers, Burnin' Soul, Richard Bam got a sub, Min Mussman got a sub, Sarah Bear, Fruit Boot, Montana Max Wildlife got a sub, Mr. Billy got a sub, Joshua Larry Mertz got a sub, Payla got a sub, Reef Daddy got a sub, I'll Sing You a Song got a sub, Ninqui got a sub, and Darth Verbaka all got subs. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Quentin says, I have missed you guys. We have missed you, Quentin.
Quentin, we have missed you a lot too. Oh my gosh. It feels like it's been forever, you guys. How are you, Quentin? And how are you doing, Link? Yeah, now we get to watch ourselves. Oh my gosh. And then look at P-Dog.
P-Dog coming in, 8 months.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go Bills. 2 weeks for
let's go Bills.
Football season is on the way. P-Dog, how we doing?
That's crazy. That preseason starting that soon. Been a while, P-Dog. Hope you guys are well. Oh no, Quentin was in a work accident.
Chef Tommy, what's up with you? Chef Tommy, I fixed our Discord link, I think. Thank you for the heads up on that as we play the drums of love.
Oh my gosh, Quentin says nothing much but missing part of a finger.
Oh, Quentin.
Jeez.
Hopefully it's a very small part of a finger.
I hope
so too. Not like I did.
Wow. Oh my gosh, please tell me you're taking care of yourself, and maybe you can get something, or maybe get it repaired. I don't know. It's small, but it hurts a lot. Oh gosh.
P-Dog says we are very well. Mix is making cheese and condensed milk. I am making hot dogs. That sounds like a lovely Friday night. Thank you for that continued love and support. And that's what's going on. That's why I didn't see the alert. Hello there, friends. Just got home from 97 annual pony swim that happened earlier Wednesday morning. I had fun, and heck, they had 328 horses in water. Snowy Fox, that sounds intense.
Wait a minute. There's a pony swim, like a race in the water with ponies?
P-Dog says our hens are finally laying on the ground and breaking the eggs on the floor, but they're laying. Well, hey. Is it too soon for Fingler's glove joke? Seriously, though, hope you're on your way. Yeah, I think everyone's sending you the good luck. Babe, why don't you come up here real quick? Because I noticed why we didn't see the notification on our end. And I've got to reconnect our stream elements here real quick. So why don't you give everyone something pretty to look at?
Oh, stop it.
And come on up here and say hello to
Oh,
everyone.
goodness.
Well, I work on this for just a quick second here. Hopefully I can
Hi.
get this fixed right quick.
I don't know if I could handle the picture of that, Quentin. I get a little queasy.
Jen does not do well.
I probably wouldn't look. That would bother me. But he would probably.
You can send it to me.
Send it private message or something to him. Not to me. And the hens are finally laying. That is good. Breaking eggs on the floor. No, that's not good.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on, Steph. That's what I'm working on right now.
Okay, I have to look it up. 2022 Pony Swim, says the Snowy Fox. I'm going to look that up. Hi, Twitch lover. Leaderboard is not working, yes.
Yep.
Okay. Working on it. Yeah. Meat slicer. Aren't those known for like being super dangerous and causing accidents like that? I think I've heard that. I've never used a meat slicer like that, like a deli in a deli. Oh. Hey, Steph, how are you doing?
Oh, hopefully I didn't lose everybody there. Is it still up?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. You're still on there?
Yeah. Yep, looks like it. Okay, Quentin sent the pictures to you.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
That
is a good idea.
Give me just a second here, okay?
Okay. I should do what you do, like juggle eggs or something.
Yes, you should.
Although I can't juggle at all, so that would be a giant mess. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm good too. Laffy's here.
Laffy!
Spamming my face, which is not good. How are you, Laffy? And just started on your weekend. That is awesome.
Who started
Fridays
on their
are the
weekend?
best. Steph.
Steph!
Link saying hello to Laffy. What are you doing, Laffy? It's Laffy's weekend too. Everybody's got a weekend coming up, I think. That's awesome. Are you guys doing anything fun? Anything fun?
Whoa, Jen, go!
Oh, it's Mary Todd. I can't
Todd!
run. Oh, jeez. Help. I got these. Mary Todd, thank you. Go, Mary Todd. 8 months, that's awesome.
8 months, Mary Todd representing. How cool is that?
And Quentin and Laffy have not seen each other for a long time. We have been so busy. We've had markets and all this stuff locally we've been doing here.
Cute Lemons, yes, you did, from the man, the myth, the legend, the Link.
Yeah. Welcome in, Cute Lemons.
Oh,
Isn't that
why
nice
isn't
of
it
Link?
working?
Cute Lemon says, thank you, Link. I don't know. I wish I could help. I cannot. Look at this cool color changing mug. Look at that.
There we go. I got it. I got it. We are back. We are rocking. Wave that Norway flag. Leaderboard is working.
All right.
Yep, we had to reconnect there, get some things together. Here we go. Thank you for your patience there. A little Jen time for everyone.
Mix, you're so nice. I just saw her sweet comment.
And we are getting to the end of the month, which means there's going to be a winner in roughly 3 days. We are into the end of the month, which means rah, rah, sis boom ba, mystery box, ha ha ha. You could win sauces, seasonings, merch, and more. All you got to do is finish in the top 10 of the Montana Max leaderboard, winning in those Montana Max coins. Steph is not messing around, says I am hosting. And that's an easy way to get 75 Montana Max coins right into your pocket, right there.
Just like that.
Just
there you
like
go.
That.
Thanks, Steph. Thanks for the host.
There we go. So let's get an update.
Quentin is auto-hosting. Thank you for letting us know.
Laffy, always hosting. Always, always, always. Norway, Norway, Norway. So let's go ahead. Once Jen gets those points added, let's see where the leaderboard's sitting. It's always anybody's game up until the last show, right? always till the last show. And by the way, if you like winning and you like prizes, bam, right there, you can also win on our second child. It is our child. Our second channel, Montana Max Wildlife, 24/7 streaming Ozark Mountain Wildlife. Right there. Jen adding coins to everyone. Laffy not messing around, going right after Steph with the duel. Gotta appreciate that gusto. And there is the link to the wildlife, linked by Link. Thank you, Link, which features color night vision, multiple cameras. We are a certified wildlife sanctuary, and you earn ranger coins in that channel, and we are inching closer to that 500 Friends of the Forest mark. It's the top 5 going to the drawing for that one. Once we hit 500, it'll open up to the top 10.
And
also,
right away, right?
Right away,
Right,
whatever
so-
day that is. If it happens tomorrow, 10 people get in.
Okay.
That's That's how it goes.
So
right
at
away.
least shoot for the top 10, guys.
Yep, and
At
guess what?
least.
There's an additional camera in the wildlife sanctuary
Yeah.
now. We have a hummingbird camera that's added. All you got to do is use the command !cam3, and it'll pull up our hummingbird cam here, which those little buggers are everywhere. I can
Now
do
they
99.
they can't do that from this channel because we just
No,
have it on
in the wildlife
in the
channel.
wildlife channel,
Naturally.
guys.
Naturally.
And so it still doesn't work for me to put anything in there. Oh, it did.
yeah, it does.
There we go.
babe.
Okay.
And Link did it. Everybody's doing it.
Everybody's doing
You
it.
wouldn't be able to add points if it wasn't fixed there.
'Kay.
Meat muffins.
Don't call me that.
All show. All show.
No, don't.
Meat muffins.
No.
So we are going to be making some of those tonight, along with some beautiful broccoli and some other things that are going on. We'll make some deliciousness. I did the longest menu command known to man, so I had to fix it just solely for that reason. Cute Lemon says meat muffins. Yes, so we're going to be making...
Oh, no.
Essentially...
Laffy.
Essentially, they are miniature meatloaves, all right? We've got miniature meatloaves that we're going to be making in a muffin tin. So they are meat muffins, hence the name of the title, to draw attention on the Twitcherverse and grow the Max Cat community, right?
They're just like cute little mini meatloaves.
Cute little mini meatloaf.
Why didn't you just call it that?
Because meat muffin, when people are scrolling, they're going to do exactly like Cute Lemons and what Link did. They're going to go, meat muffins?
Ew.
That's Laffy went all in and lost every single one of their Montana Max coins, and Laffy says Zero Club is the only club. The quote of Link 2021.
Speaking of meat muffins, if Buff Bagel gets in here, we got something interesting to show you guys.
Cute Lemons is now pumped. Meat muffins! I'm still confused, but now
No.
I'm more excited. So there we go. So we're going to be
Next.
doing that up.
Meefins. There's a better word. Meefins.
Meefins are the best. The Cute Lemon says, yes, pumped. Pumped indeed. And remember, if you were
Confused
gifted a
and
sub
excited.
from Link or anybody else, or if you have subscribed yourself, you're earning those Montana Max coins for the drawing at 5 times the rate. That's right. We got to get an update on the board here. We know Laffy has just fallen out of whatever place Laffy was sitting in. There we go.
You might have just opened up a spot. Let's see.
Cute Lemons, thank you. Excellent reenactment of me. Yeah! I'm utterly
Okay.
confused, but somewhat intrigued. This could be delicious. It is. And it's a quick way. The reason meat muffins, and I'm just going to keep saying it because
Ugh. Because he loves to torment me.
I didn't call you meat muffins. I just called
Yes,
them
you did.
earlier, but not right then.
Yeah, okay.
I wasn't like, let's get at the leaderboard there, meat muffins.
Stop saying that. Oh my god.
Cute Lemon said, if I grew a beard, it would be a perfect 1-to-1 ratio. Awesome. So let's get a rundown on the top 10 for that Montana Max monthly giveaway prize.
Okay. Top 10 here in this channel. Here we go. Celtic Raven is in first place. Second place, Artistic Ape. Third is Naomi. Fourth, Krista Ellen. Fifth is Nixie. Sixth is Jesse James. Seventh is Steph. Eighth is Mix. And ninth is Drunken Cat. 10th, Frankie Ann. And super, super close behind is Torden Trine, Mr. Geeky Boy, Grieve the Barber, Waffle Checker, Standing Leather, Retro, Shayna, Berry, Minty Berry, Best Player, and 2G, sorry. 2Gs.
He just got an extra G. But it's really anybody's game because every action you do can earn you extra coins, right? Whether it's subs or bits or donos or anything like that. But most importantly, just watching the show, you're earning coins passively. Just by being here, your support and being here is such an amazing thing, and that's how we say thank you by doing these drawings. Grab! What's grab got to do with it? What's grab but a second-hand emotion? Grabby! What's up, brother? Quentin got me balanced the booze there. Got to stay hydrated. That's right. Got to stay hydrated indeed. So we got that going. We might as well start getting a few things together here, I think, while we chat and hang out. Just brush my teeth. Please don't make me hungry, says Tanner. Tanner, how we doing? It's good to see you. Welcome in. We are going to make you hungry. That is what we do around these parts. And speaking of that, there has been some exceptional, well, too bad. That's what you get. You knew what you signed up for when you came to Montana Maxtown. There has been some exceptional flavor being shared by the community on Instagram this week. It's been blowing up. Montana Max flavor heading out to the world, right? We had Frankie Ann, who you guys know and love, Mom Tana, made a huckleberry lasagna, right? Huckleberry.
Oh, that looks so good.
Lappy just added a command for Link right there. Fair warning. It's about time we got a command to warn people. Watch out. Link is coming. 3, 5, 4, thumb. Frankie Ann made an awesome huckleberry dessert lasagna. Super awesome. Trademark. Darn tootin'. Dana's Kitchen. You guys know Dana, right? Dana made an absolutely delicious huckleberry lemonade vodka. Crash Crew Barbecue, who you guys know. Amazing ribs. There's all kinds of food and flavor going around. Prison Mike made burgers last week. We've had Link, I've been saving yours for the weekend because those grill marks on that bread, absolutely fabulous. In the Discord, Link rocking that Cowboy Crafted beer mustard on sandwich that looks phenomenal. Laughing, I effing love you, man.
Aw.
So, in speaking of that, one other thing too. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there. They put 328 horses in water swimming across Virginia to Chinandog Island. Viper in the house. Viper, how are we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, this is basically the last day. The last day that the Honey Bear barbecue sauce will be available. We have just a few bottles left of the limited edition Honey Bear barbecue, and it's going to be removed from the website probably at the end of the night. So it will probably be sold out by the end of the night. So if you want to get in on that Honey Bear barbecue action, if you would have been like, I'll just wait and see how it goes. Guess what? Time is running out. We're down to our last few bottles of that. So your time to order that, once it is gone, it will not be produced again, okay? Will not be produced again. So that is going to be your one chance to get in there and get that Honey Bear barbecue sauce. Will there be a restock in the future? Quentin, I'm going to save one bottle for you.
Aww.
And then that way, whether we come there or you come here, for all your love and support through all the years of time, there's one bottle reserved for Belgium.
Oh, I love that.
And it'll only cost you dues, tariffs, and shipping.
No,
Even if you pick it up. I'm kidding.
No, it won't.
I'll save you a bottle, Quentin. I will save you a bottle of Honey Bear. All right, so we're getting some garlic busted out here. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We are going to have a fun Friday night. We're excited that you're all here spending time with us. Thank you so much for that. And tomorrow, we'll have to see. Weather's been dicey. We've been getting some much-needed rain here, which has been fabulous. If anybody's been watching the wildlife, you see that at night we've had some thunderstorms rolling through, which we desperately have needed hydration in the area. But I don't know. We'll probably be gaming tomorrow, but if the market gets rained out, we may do a cooking stream. Going to take the boat out tomorrow morning. Going to test the stream again. How are you going to test the stream if your boat's in a lake? Doesn't your boat have to be in the stream to do that? Hey, laugh at my jokes. Laugh at my horrible dad jokes. Hey, Radam, after a little long time, how are you? It is good to see you. You better come up here.
Hello, Radam.
You better come up here and wave to Radam. We are good. How are you?
It's been too long.
Been a long time since I Radam. Bottom. See, Viper liked my dad joke. Link, put in the foot down. Link says, no! Bad jokes deserve no laugh.
Yeah, that's right, Link. Hey, I laugh at your jokes all day long. My cheeks hurt by the end of the day. I laugh so hard.
Oh, you are so full of it.
No, I do. He keeps me laughing all
And that's how
day.
you do it, gentlemen. You don't have to be attractive or skinny or any of those things that I am not. Just make them laugh. See? Right there. That's why she stays. Oh, in the food.
Radam, hello.
Yeah, I said you got to come up. I missed you. Hooray! Just have to say, yeah, once you go Canada, you done be Roman, sir. All right, garlic out. Glenn says, got something here for you too that I will take with me when I visit. Because internet, it is. Even to Canada, even to Canada is ridiculous, right? So Stanley Boy lives in Canada and really wants to order some rubs. And to order like the 3 rubs and ship them to Stanley Boy via UPS, just to Canada, was like $178. Stupid. Mm-hmm. Stupid. So, but hopefully as the brand grows and stuff like that, we can get distribution to the northern borders and help spread that mission of flavor and love in Europe as well, right? That's the big goal. Don't remind me of the price to ship to Denmark. Link been doing some international shipping. Wow, where's Jen going? All dressed up to prom? She just likes to look good, and that's why it takes her 3 hours to get ready.
That's not even true at all. I think that was
true.
a nice compliment. I think.
A plane ticket is cheaper, Quentin. You are correct. It's insane. It's insane. The world we live is insane. But that's why we got the Max Pack, and that's how we make it through together. Right, kids? All right, we're getting our garlic ready to rock and roll here. Boop. Oh, other news going on, right? And by the way, if you want to see our sauces get into Canada or get into Europe and stuff like that, something you can do right now that's free, that helps us out immensely. If you've bought our sauces, write us a review. You can also write us a review on Google if you just go Montana Max BBQ. You can write us a review on Google as well. If it doesn't even have to be about the sauces. If you were entertained by the show, write a review about that. Any of that stuff is all good. It's all about that positive message. So hopefully, we can help spread the word of the Max Pack and get those flavors. And then Jen and I can travel around and cook with it all for you.
Yes.
See how that works?
And I've never been to Canada, and it feels like Canada would be such an easy flight.
It's a better drive.
I feel like this time of year would be a good time to go to Canada.
The pack of family love. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. I was singing today at a store in Embarrassing Jen. It was awesome.
Oh my gosh.
The lady.
So loud.
But the lady liked it.
Do you know why she laughed?
Huh.
Because I was rolling my eyes and shaking my head behind you as
That's
you
not
got
why she
louder
laughed.
and louder.
She was
yes,
entertained.
she was feeling sorry for me.
No, she wasn't.
Yes,
Just
she
because
was.
You were embarrassed.
No, she was. She looked at me and it was. You didn't see it because you just kept singing.
Well, that's what I do.
Loudly for everyone to hear.
I was singing Fine Young Cannibals.
It was a huge store. You could hear everywhere in the store.
And it sounded perfect.
Echoey and super loud, like he was on a speaker, if you can imagine. Yes, you can. You watched the show. You can imagine. But you were in tune, and you knew the song.
Yeah, I nailed it.
Yes, you did.
It drives me crazy.
Just like that.
Where do I drop a review? On Google or on Facebook. Either one. Facebook, Google, either one of those are absolutely awesome for dropping reviews. All you got to do is go to our Facebook page to write a review, and if you do it on Google, and you can do it on both, I'm not stopping you, is just in that Google search bar, type Montana Max BBQ. Right there. It's that easy.
Thank you, Quentin.
Yes, thank you.
That's very nice.
Earning that honey bear sauce that I'm keeping.
Oh. He gets it regardless.
That is true. That is true.
I don't know if you saw, I'm putting a bow on one of them to make sure that we keep it, that it's set aside for him.
Tanner says, by the way, seeing broccoli, I like to mix broccoli and potatoes as a mash. You should try it. It's great. I believe you. We've done something similar before. I'm trying to remember exactly. It wasn't a broccoli potato, but it was very similar. It was some sort of green vegetable and potato. But yeah, I'm with you. I'd buy that. I'd buy that for sure. All right, garlic, all smashy in a row. Garlic. Here we go. All right. I'm going to just give my hands a little rinse here. Yeah, and the other nice thing, since we got the rains here, it's no longer 104 degrees, so. All right, we're gonna go ahead and mince this garlic down really quickly here. Using our blade as a lever. Ooh, and that smells nice. That's some good garlic. That's got nice, pungent, potent capability going on about it here. There we go, there we go. All right, garlic, ready to rock. Next up on the block, Link says, alrighty guys, gotta say goodnight. Unfortunately, sleep schedule is all kinds of messed up. Either way, Laffy, thank you for the laughs. I needed that. Everyone else, love you guys. Have a great night. Link, we love you, brother. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know your schedule is up and down and all around, so it's always a privilege and an honor. Thank you so much for your love and your support, as well as the support of the Max Pack community. I really can't thank you enough, man. And when I call you brother, that's because you are family.
Good night, Link.
Link is family. All right, let's get a little more coffee going here. Get ready to rock and or roll, shall we? Next up, onion. All right, we got an onion here. We are going to go ahead and get this cut up as well real quickly. This is kind of a big, very nice onion. Whoop, quite spherical, okay? So we're going to go ahead and slice this through. There we go. Split it in twain, all right? Split it in twain. And then we are going to go ahead and let's go ahead. Get that end off. We keep our root end on, obviously. I've said it once, I've said it twice, I've said it a million times. To keep it from falling apart as we are going to go ahead and go through and slice it. Now this, we want to be consistent here with our slices, of course. We don't have to pay too much mind because this is all going to get cooked down, all right? This is all going to get cooked down in a skillet. There we go. Nice, even all the way across. Let's throw that up on the big screen. There we go. Now, we've got nice incisions all the way through it there, okay? Can kind of fan that out for you. Don't want to pull on it too hard. And then we will go ahead, get our knuckles out. Don't want our fingers like this. Nope. We want them back, right? Want them back. And then we are going to go ahead and just make some nice cuts there. Get everything diced up really well, okay? Really big shoe. Other news, not next weekend, but the following weekend, Jen and I are going to be back out on the competition trail for a doubleheader weekend. Doubleheader weekend. The theme, you guys remember last time, holy smokes. Holy smokes.
What?
I'm
You
getting
okay?
that onionized.
Oh.
Last time was hot dogs. Remember, we went out for the hot dog? We came back with first place. So we got back-to-back, a Saturday-Sunday event. And, And the theme of this one is anything trout and then appetizer are the themes that we're going to be competing in. So that'll be exciting. Cooking with onions is enough to make a kitchen smell great. It certainly is. It certainly is. All right. One more half to do here real quick, so we'll go ahead, come over the top, using our knuckle as a guide to make nice even cuts. Get back in there now, trying to jump out on me. There we go.
Feels so much better here today. It's cooled down. It's just barely just got up to 80 degrees, which is really nice. Been in the 70s most of the day.
Yeah, fabulous, fabulous. Nice reprieve. Tanner says, do you have a Japanese knife? Actually, I bet you have, right? This is a Japanese style knife that I'm using here. This is actually Japanese style, but it's German made. It's Gunter Wilhelm. I actually don't have, well, it depends. It depends. That's a good point, good question, good talking point, Tanner. Mick says, here's a very successful milk use up day. Made half a pound of butter yesterday, about 32 ounces of cream cheese. Working on sweetened condensed milk that should yield about 7 cups. And I just discovered I need to make more mayo tomorrow and probably more buns because I think P-Dog has been enjoying them thoroughly. I'm going to try to make some bagels. Carb load. Carb and dairy. Digging it. So let's talk knives for a quick minute. I've heard so there's two great knife makers. Is the community, like the cooking community as a whole, recognizes that is the top knife makers in the world. That is the Germans, and that is the Japanese, okay? Felter Snatch, you had me at Meat Muffin. See, babe? There we go. Felter Snatch, how we doing?
Oh, my goodness. Everybody's curious about the Meat Muffin.
Both are excellent blades. What it comes down to is one's not really better than the other. It comes down to personal preference, and the angle of the cutting blade is different, okay? The German style versus the Japanese style. The Japanese has a much narrower angle on it. So it just comes down to personal preference and what you like to use. But if knives from Germany and knives from Japan both are of the utmost top quality. Granted, that doesn't apply to every manufacturer under the sun. It's just like anything. I'm sure there's some German guy that's in the back of a, Toyota that's got like knives. He's like, hey, I got some great knives I made. And they're, not. So it doesn't give you a free pass, right? But the great knife makers, Germany and Japanese for sure. There we go. There we go. All right, let's get. We got our onion done. We've got some garlic, and we are going to go ahead and throw the corner one over to the stove, and let's get some heat on this pan. Let's do it. Time to start cooking. Some like it hot. Some can't stand when the heat is on. All right, we'll get a little olive oil in the pan there. There we go. And start heating that up. Let's get the little fan going here. And we'll get a nice solid coating of olive oil. Bam, we'll get that warmed up and ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna go ahead here and grab, I think this is it. Indeed it is. A little Worcestershire, a little soy, okay? And then the other thing, hopefully I can find it. Is that it?
What are you looking for?
That is not it. You got too many bottles. Bottles and cans that just clap your hands. Just clap your hands, y'all.
Do you want my help finding it?
No, that's where your line is. That's where it's at.
That's where it's at.
I got 2 turntables and a microphone.
That's where it's at.
Oh my gosh. Come to rehearsal.
Oh my God. I never do it right.
Oh, we're probably going to have to open another bottle of that. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Tanner says, I live in Germany and my knives are blunt AF. Well, Tanner, I'm sure your knives are of good quality. Sharpen them. Knives don't stay sharp. You got to take care of them. You got to hone them, and you got to take them and get them sharpened once in a while. Or sharpen them yourselves, my man.
I understand that, though. I grew up not knowing that knives need to be sharpened, and all of our knives were dull as heck.
Yeah, and that makes them dangerous.
Right, but if you don't know, you don't know what you don't know.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. What?
Tanner has a question.
I do. I have, well, there's difference, okay? There's a difference. Welcome to Knives 101 with Montana Max and your good friend Tanner. So there's difference, okay? There's sharpeners and then there's honers. Peace out, Jen said, I'm having trying to leave a review on Facebook and Google. Can't seem to find it. I can send you links to those after the show, Quentin, in Discord, and then you can hit it. Yeah, I'll send you links. I'll help you out with that. I got your back, buddy. I got your back.
And that is very nice of you, Quentin.
Yeah, and thank you very much. So this is not a sharpener. This is a honer, okay? You guys have seen this, right? When chefs, all the cooking shows, right? You got your knife and you see the chef and he's like, I'm so badass. I'm a chef. I've got tattoos and I do this. That is all for the TV. That is not how you're supposed to use a honing tool. This is what you should be using every day, okay? And I don't sit on show and do it, right? This is what you do every day to keep your knife sharp after they've been sharpened, right? Okay, and what a honing blade is, it's not designed to do this thing that you see chefs do, where they're like, okay? All they're doing is looking flashy, all right? They have a blunt end, okay? And honing steels, it's a honing steel, it's supposed to be set like this, 90 degrees perpendicular to your table or your cutting board. As I slip, because I just had my thumb on it.
At least it wasn't the knife.
At least it wasn't the knife. And what you're supposed to do is pull your blade at the same angle that your blade is cut, okay? To hone it and keep it nice and sharp, just like that. And you're supposed to do it like this when you take your blade and run it across there, so you get the whole cutting edge from the butt all the way to the tip, okay? That's right, Quentin. That's right. The more you know. So you're supposed to run your blade at that angle that matches, and you're supposed to do it so you get it all the way knife to tip. Now, if you're doing the chef thing where you're like, I'm on TV and I'm super cool, right? Which it looks really cool and it makes the sound and everyone's like, oh, he's gonna cut some stuff. Okay? What you're actually doing when you see him do that, there's no possible way, no one has that eye coordination, that they're actually hitting the entire blade. So what you're not honing the entire blade. You're going to be missing parts of that blade and not doing an effective job so you can use your tool to 100% efficiency. Now, if you're somebody like Gordon Ramsay, all your knives and stuff are going to be pre-prepped for you. So you can look cool. If you got like a bunch of Michelin stars, guess what? Do whatever you want. I am not one to tell you how to play your game. Okay? So, but those guys also have like a staff and all this other stuff that are going to be like, here's your knives, Mr. Ramsay. They're all sharp and ready to go. Okay? So he can look like a badass and do it. But at home, what you want to do, 90-degree angle and pull it down each side. Okay? That's how you use a honing steel.
Oh, wait. The last thing that you taught me was always to rinse it underwater.
Right. You're removing little, not this, the knife.
The knife,
when
yes.
you're done.
Rinse the knife afterwards.
Right. And that's because you're actually moving small particles of metal. If you accidentally eat one of those, is it going to kill you? No, because they're not sharp, but there can be a fine dusting of metal. Okay? Now, there are sharpening steels that have a diamond grit on them that will sharpen your blade. Okay? And then there's sharpening stones and all kinds of stuff like that. But anyways, there's your deal. And that's how you do that every day before you cook with your knives, right? And you don't have to do it for hours and hours. Just a couple nice passes, 5-6 times on each side before you use it. Bam, you're good, and that'll help keep those knives, Tanner, in tip-top shape for longer, okay? Do you have to wash the knife off after it because of left particles? It's a good idea. It's a good idea to just give it a quick rinse. They're very minuscule, and you're not gonna have a piece of metal that's like, it's stuck in my neck, it's sharp, like it's just the fine dusting of particles. More than likely, you're not gonna have that in there, but it's just always a best practice. But you don't want to serve anybody metal flakes in their dish, right?
Yes, better not to eat metal.
Better not. Better to not.
Rinse that knife.
Quentin says, but for now, going to rest. Yes, those pesky time zones, Thank you for dropping by, man. I'll send you a message with some links. Thank you for all your love and support, Quentin. It's always amazing to see you any day of the week, any time of the day.
Good night, Quentin.
Much love to you.
Sleep well.
I like metal. We all need a little iron in our diet. Yeah, right? There's better ways to imbibe iron, my red-bearded friend, than from knife shavings. All right, we got a little tomato paste here. Good to see you, brother. How are you doing? How are you living? Much more love. Oh, it's a love off with Quentin. No! More love to you. We're going to get some tomato paste going here. All right. That's also, speaking of metal and iron, that's also why you should never store any food in your fridge or whatever, like overnight for the next day or couple days in a cast iron skillet, because it'll actually soak up iron from a cast iron pan and actually ruin the dish, the flavoring, and you can actually intake too much iron. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Bad idea. Cook in a cast iron, but then remove the food.
Yes, for storage.
If you use.
You need to go outside there, Pantapuffalis. Come on. You can go out. There you go. You can actually sit out there a while today. It's not blazing hot. All right. I'm getting a subscription. I hate the ads at the wrong moment. Don't they always come? It's like somebody's watching with the big things, and then they're like, ha ha ha, he's gonna say something really cool right now.
Oh.
Quentin says, I'm back. They pulled the lever. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything, Quentin. You didn't miss anything. It's all good, buddy. All right. Pan is hot. Pan is hot. Eric the Redbeard, checking his points. 26th place. 3 shows left, including today's, right? 3 shows left, including today's, to get in the top 10 there. All right. Let's get our onions. Oh, my gosh. Eric the Redbeard going in big. Thank you so much. 1,000
bacon bits. Jeez.
Eric the Redbeard,
that's so nice.
Making it rain. That's what the kids say, right, babe? They're making it rain with that stacks for Max. Eric, thank you so much, brother. That is incredibly kind of you.
That is really nice. Thank you very much for that.
Super kind of you, brother. Thank you. Let's get these onions in the pan, shall we? Oh, yeah, it's hot. It's hot. Pan is hot. Garlic stays out. Garlic stays out. Onions go in. All right? Jen showing the love. Belgium has left. Oh, that's like Elvis. Belgium has left the building. Oh, yeah. Belgian waffles. Peanut butter, banana, Belgian waffles. Oh. Look, babe, I'm Elvis.
You don't look like Elvis.
I don't look like Elvis. You are correct. All right, we're going to go ahead and start breaking those onions down, right? Let's add a little seasoning to the mix. I wonder what kind of all-purpose seasoning I could use to start seasoning our onions with. Jen, do you have any ideas?
Oh, so many options, babe. How about some Mountain Magic? Did I choose correctly?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We're going to use our Mountain Magic. If you guys didn't know, our seasoning line has dropped, right? 3 different seasonings for all your meals. And we're using our all-purpose one here, a little Montana Max, Mountain Magic. Bam! Rocking and rolling. All right, let's get it moving in the pan here and get it coated all over those beautiful onions. There we go. There we go. And I'm going to add just a little bit more olive oil in there. Garlic only takes 30 seconds to a minute to activate, so we're going to wait on that. We're going to get that going. We're going to get a nice little spoon out here. And we're going to add in our tomato paste. And we're going to add our garlic, and we're going to get that all working together. And then we're going to start working on constructing our meatloaf. All right? Let's take a peek as we are inching closer now to 500 Friends of the Forest. I believe we're at 464. Does that sound right?
I think that sounds about right. Pretty close.
Well, looky here. What do we have in this? Oh, it's a baby!
Guys!
Guys!
We have a baby.
It's It's a baby. Look at the fawn and the spots.
Can you see her spots?
So we got a mama doe and a baby fawn here in the wildlife sanctuary. Check that out. They are right up close too. Oh, hello. Right there. If you have not become a friend of the forest, we always invite you. Click that link right there on our way to 500 Friends of the Forest. And another cool thing happened today is a community. We have planted now over 200 trees. How cool is that? The only stream, not only in Twitch, but I'm going to say it, I'm going to declare it, the only wildlife stream in the universe where you can cheer 100 bits and we'll plant a tree for you. How cool is that?
She's eating the leaves. Do you see that?
She is absolutely adorable. And we've got all sorts of fun wildlife stuff going on there. If you haven't already, become a friend of the forest today. She's being bashful. And there's multiple cameras. We now have a hummingbird cam as well. All sorts of awesomeness. We'd love for you to join us there in our certified wildlife habitat in partnership with the National Forest Foundation. Like I said, the only stream in the world where you can cheer 100 bits and plant a tree. And you can also win a monthly giveaway there. You earn Ranger coins in that channel. And every time somebody does something in the sanctuary, our kitchen tree goes off. So I always like seeing that thing light up when we're cooking here and having a good time. So if you haven't hit that follow button over there in the sanctuary, please do. Light up my Christmas tree there. It's kind of a Christmas tree.
She's a show deer.
Her name was Lola.
Pretty?
She was a show deer. Still no sharks, though. You are correct. It is Shark Week, so you never know what's going to happen, right? You never know what's going to happen. All right. Working these onions down. Let's go ahead and throw that up on the big screen for you all to get a little bit better look there. There we go. You can see they're already starting to soften up, change color, right? We want that nice translucent. We don't have to take them all the way down to a caramelization stage because this is going to actually go into our mini meat muffins, right? There's a couple larger pieces there. We'll just wait on those for a second. But we just want them nice, glistening, translucent, if you will. And they will be ready to go. And we need to get them cool. Have you ever been hunting? I'm more of a fishing guy myself, Tanner. And we have cooked plenty of wild game. And herd management and stuff is a big deal. I'm definitely not opposed to hunting. But the wild game that we actually cook on the show here is responsibly harvested from a family friend of ours out in Montana. So whenever you see us cooking antelope or deer or elk or trout or any of that stuff, that all comes, everyone.
It's Buff Bagel.
All right.
Hello. How are you? We got a crazy package that arrived from you, Buff. I think you take it out of the package. You can see it maybe a little bit.
Oh, they can see it. I'm a little scared to take this out of the package. Bagel! You mad
What
man?
on earth?
What the heck is a spotted dick? And I know there's a lot of answers to that, so.
Oh, jeez.
Jen's afraid to try it, Bagel. How are we doing, brother?
I'm terrified of
Hopefully
that.
you are doing well. He says, hey now. Hey now. It's good to see you, Bagel. Welcome in, my friend. Exactly. If mine was spotted, I'd be visiting my doctor. All right, let's go ahead.
What the heck? Has anybody else ever heard of that?
I've never heard of that.
What is it? Did you read the package?
I did. That's a traditional pudding.
Pudding, really?
You crazy blokes in the UK?
What's in it?
Raisins and dick.
No.
Well,
I don't think so. What?
All right, garlic's going in the pan here. Garlic's going in the pan.
Oh, Mix knows it's basically raisin bread pudding. It's delicious. Okay. The name might make you think otherwise.
Yeah. So this is where I start thinking, right? And I'm like, somebody makes a raisin bread pudding, and they're like, oh, Chip Cheerio, this is right delicious. Oh, yes, I couldn't concur more. I love this. What should we call it? Well, I don't know. How about Spotted Dick? Oh, that is a genius idea. Oh, Spotted Dick it is. Like, how does that add up to that scenario? Like, I get it. It's from a different time, right? You know?
I don't know. This is current packaging and.
Well, I know, but it's like an age-old recipe, right? Like,
yeah, I guess.
we've been enjoying Spotted Dick for centuries. You know?
Is that true, Buff? I don't know.
But where did that conversation like break down? Where they're like they green lighted that? Like, oh yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Are you trying to talk like Buff Bagel?
No, no one can be as eloquent as Buff Bagel. That's my generic UK accent. Bagel probably left. He's like, I'm out of here. Let me grab my keyboard. Oh, are you typing with your game controller again, Bagel?
Oh no.
He's like got an Xbox 360 controller. He's like up, over.
Oh no.
Desserts are typically named after monarchs, hence Victoria Sponge. Spotted Dick rose to popularity under King Richard, short form to Dick. And as there wasn't a universal term for raisins, they're simply called spotted. So, Spotted Dick.
Oh my gosh.
The
Mix.
more you know.
I love learning things from Mix. You are so wise.
All right, tomato paste. We've got our garlic. Oh, I almost forgot. A little bit of soy sauce. Okay, a little bit of soy going in there, just like that. Just a nice drizzle of soy. A little dash of Worcestershire. Okay. Just like that. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and get our tomato paste. Big old spoonful of tomato paste. That should suffice. I got a little extra. I got a little reserve if I need it. Let's throw that up on the big screen.
Retro. Did you read that comment?
Yeah, what is sirloin named for? Well, that's, the monarch loin. All right, we got that tomato paste in there, and we are going to just go ahead and coat that up. Coat that up real nice like. Look at that.
Mix says, kitchen things and history are massive special interests. This just gives me opportunity to flex useless knowledge that lives rent-free in my brain.
That's why you love trivia so much. You're just like, yeah, I'm with you, Mix. Mix. If Mix and I tag team for trivia, we'd be freaking unstoppable.
You could win a lot of money, you two.
We would be unstoppable.
I think you should team up.
All right, we're gonna turn that
heat off. You gotta come up with a way to compete with Mix, because I do think.
No, I want to team up.
I said compete with,
yeah.
Meaning on the same team, meaning team up. Yes.
Yes.
I don't think Max wants to go against you.
No, I'd feel bad from destroying Mix in trivia.
Oh no, you wouldn't. No.
I can do sports. I got music in the bag, obviously.
Yeah, he's really good with music.
And science is another strong category for me. You take literature and all that stuff. That's like, I always wanted to go on Jeopardy. I always thought that'd be really fun. But I know, like, it's very category based for me. So I'd get on there and be like, I'm going on Jeopardy, right? And I'd get my buzzer, I'd be like, all right, let's do this. And it'd be like 14th century romantic poets. And I'd be like, that's it, I'm out. Buffet. I was downstairs on my tablet, so I couldn't type well. I forced Bagel. Bagel, we got the whole history on Spotted Dick from Mix, so you basically ran upstairs for nothing now. Yeah. Mix says you can have music in the bag all you like, but I'm the theory conservatory grad.
Conservatory.
Yeah, and I'm obviously not the English grad, so Mix,
not.
you can have English too. An orchestral player, so we might end up having a bit of a war over it.
Oh.
Hey, you take that, I'll take the pop culture, like, you'll be like, what is Whitesnake? And you'll be like, holy crap, I know Whitesnake, but that was quick. I can name that song in half a note.
Yeah, you could. It's annoying.
Stop trying to tear the team apart, Mix. We just got together. All right, we've got our onions, tomato paste, and garlic with a little Worcestershire, a little soy, and a little dash of that Mountain Magic all mixed together, right? Now, before we start constructing our meat muffins, we need a couple of things from the garden.
Oh boy, what do we
need a couple of things from the garden.
I heard you.
Name that tune person would be helpful. Yes. It's crazy. Sometimes we'll be like walking through stores and stuff, and there's like light music or from a car or something, and I'll be like, you know, Faith No More. And Jen's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, that car 5 blocks over is playing Faith No More. And she's like, how did you even hear that? She's like, you can't hear anything around you, but you can identify a song that's slightly coming from a breeze of air. I'm like, I hear the right note or two, and I'm like, that's what it is. You just say that fact about dick being used as a term for pudding. Yes, absolutely. All right, you guys ready for garden time?
You have to tell me what to get here.
You know what, babe?
Just thyme and parsley, or
babe,
do we need
we went
anything
over this
else?
in rehearsal, babe.
Oh, jeez.
Babe, it's Friday Night Fire, babe. Check
What?
it out, new garden cam too for today. There she is. Isn't she lovely?
Hello. Am I too dark? Can you see me? Are we good?
It adjusted. If you stand up straight.
I'm standing up straight. I'm
there, like that.
Like on my tiptoes?
The light's adjusting with you.
Oh, okay.
Steph says Jen attack. Jesse James coming in. That's right, everyone. Let's have a Jen attack.
What?
Jen attack.
Oh.
Jen attack once more. Spam that Jen emote. If you love Jen, show her the love, kids.
Aww.
Jen being romantic. Shadowlit.
Max.
Yes, it's a romantic garden time.
Yeah, okay. Shadowlit. That's me. Yeah, I like being in the dark, actually. Better not close up, right? Being in the dark. Like it better. Look at all this thyme, guys. We've got a ton of thyme. It's like this giant, like, looks like hair or something growing. So we're gonna get some thyme. And I don't know how much you need.
Enough for 2 pounds.
For 2 pounds, okay. I'm going to try to get it from the outside here. Best I can. Hold on. We just did some gardening yesterday. I moved, you guys remember the peas that were in here? Those sugar snap peas? Oh, these smell good. Looking very green. Yes, it is very green. Thank you, Steph. Yeah, look, this is my thyme. Can you see that? It smells so good and fresh. I love it. I love this. So that should be plenty of thyme. And then I think you wanted some parsley, and this parsley does need to be cut back. This is Colino's parsley that just grows and grows and grows. Look at that, big old parsley. So this is our hydroponic garden. If anybody's in here that has 30 plants, it can grow up to 30 plants. Right now, I think we still have some on the bottom that haven't been planted yet. And see, it will automatically adjust the lighting. I think maybe he's got almost enough there. Let's see, maybe one more sprig here. But it will automatically adjust the lighting and the watering schedule based on the needs of the plants. And because it's got a camera system and it works through an app, it's very simple, user-friendly.
You should see our outdoor garden. It's like Jumanji.
Our outdoor garden's going crazy. Yeah, we've got tons of zucchini. Here we've got, look at the kale growing really nice. This is mustard, which we haven't used our mustard yet. And look how big it's getting. Look at that.
Doesn't it look good? Little guy.
Used to be little. Now we've got some Thai basil.